that's white. All right. Almost a good morning. It is far from morning unless it's dark, which some mornings can be dark. We'll try tomorrow to wake up early. Ah, gosh. I've been upstairs. Let's see if this is this. This terrible lighting. Okay, that's better. I've been upstairs all day. I'm kind of ashamed to say that most of the day, like 3 hours, I spent on researching gel nail polish between Olive and June and Madame something. I don't know. I would never consider that brand with that name, except someone mentioned it, and apparently they're like possibly even more chemical free or whatever. Not chemical free, obviously. There's only chemicals in nail polish, but especially gel nail polish. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm debating, but it's a lot of money. But I'm wearing these. I'm not gonna lie. I would spend for this system 1 manicure cost. When I think about it that way, I know for sure I'll get 1 gel per year. So there we go. But is it good? I don't know. I don't know. So that's also another thing. Anyways, and they have these like peel off base, and then they say that it only lasts like a few days with that. I mean, if that's the case, potato, right? Because gel nail polish, I guess it does feel differently, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm still thinking about it. And that's like why I'm also very stressed, because I didn't reach a conclusion. I didn't reach an outcome, an answer. I still have not yet decided. And so it feels like all of these years, all of these hours are a waste, have been wasted. I also realized, oh, Vlogmas, I kind of, for 1 second, thought of doing it. Oh, yeah, I did think of that, and maybe that would be a great way to get back into YouTube or the world, social media stuff. Although I don't consider YouTube social media. YouTube's like, talk about a blue ocean? Yeah, YouTube has its blue ocean. They all have their niche that they are not. YouTube is not social media, and it shouldn't try to be, honestly, because that's the wonderfulness of each thing, is that it is what it is. I'm trying to be, I don't know, a purple dinosaur. Like, I can't be a purple dinosaur authentically, you know? Such a weird thing. That is not a great analogy, because obviously YouTube being social media would not be like that of a difference. But anyways, so I thought, well, I'll just do a simple YouTube video. Researching Vlogmas, but I'm not doing that in this moment. I do want to take a break, and that comes in 2 ways. 1, doing this, and then 2, I'm gonna go eat in a second, although I really need Nexium, and I have no idea where I put it. Oh, I think it's over there, because it's been hard. I've been eating just like leftovers from, I almost said Halloween. Maybe I can get my brain back. Leftovers from Thanksgiving. One thing I want to do, but I don't want this to be the only Vlogmas situation. I want to try out 25 days of Christmas movies. I got this idea, I don't know how. There was a Christmas movie commercial. Maybe they said something like that, 25 days of Christmas movies, but there's so many, and it was like some network was advertising, they have all the movies, there's so many movies. And I thought, well, that sounds like something I really am curious about, because I don't like most Christmas movies. For example, when I was like Googling, GPTing, whatever, a list of movies, there's like Elf. I was like, I don't feel like watching that. I think I really enjoyed it at that time, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these I don't think I want to see. So, and then I thought, like, are there any Romanian Christmas movies? Apparently there are. Yeah, this I guess was filmed in Romania. Like, Die Hard, I've seen it. Everyone says, recently I just heard, like, this is a Christmas movie. I'm like, that's completely news to me, so I'll watch it, I guess. And then I also thought, wouldn't it be really cool to do like a movie from each, for 25 different countries, not each country, because there's a lot of countries, but also a lot of countries that probably don't have movies. Then I came up with a couple of, it just clicked. The excitement for this, like, oh, this could work, this could be a cool thing to do, it just clicked. Literally, you just saw it, you didn't really see it because it was like internal, but it happened right as I said it. So number one, what is Vlogmas? This is the introduction, the first part of introducing that I'm introducing this. And then after I come back from eating, I will have like a research day of some tabs of Vlogmas suggested videos. I don't want like the top only. I want to get people that have like almost no views, because one, I am one of those people, so it'd be cool to share the views, or you know, spread the views, share the vibe, I don't know. And then the other, wow, this is not working. It's just bringing up like people with hundreds of thousands of views or more. And then I'm going to put together the schedule. And my idea is for each thumbnail to have whatever that day is crossed off. Tomorrow I'm apartment hunting part 2. So I'm gonna put together the first day, which was like last week, and this week's, tomorrow's videos, thoughts, etc. Tomorrow I'm doing it with my mom, so it's going to be interesting. It's not really Christmassy, but that's what I'm doing. So this will be one of the few things that it's, well, this is happening, so I'm reporting on this, but it's not Christmas inspired. I don't know if I want to do like a movie review video and that, but now we have chapters, right? So people can just skip ahead. Like half of it can be the movie review, half of it can be just other Vlogmas stuff. I don't know. The other thing I really want to do is I'm going to post on Instagram starting sometime this week. Hey, suggestions for Christmas movies. What are your favorites? Leave them in my inbox. Let me know. I want to try Starbucks Christmas drinks at one point. I put it on the 5th. I don't know. Decoration Christmas lights. I have these tiny little decoration things for this space. Moving before Christmas, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it right now. It's so stressing me out, like at both sides. Which should I, shouldn't I? Oh my gosh. Manicure, because I am most likely going to get one of those kits. Get ready with me, but not really, because it's like in the middle of December, or in the middle of the 25 days of Christmas. Christmas DJing. I want to DJ. That's going to come later. It's a weird idea. We'll see. Maybe I'll cross this one off because it feels very daunting, very huge. My birthday is going to fall in these days. I'm going to do my Artist of Life series, Romanian food / traditions, and these are the ones that I grew up with, not necessarily the ones you might know. I think I personally would love to hear that from people that are of a culture. Like, what are you used to? Because it's so easy to research, like Romanian traditions, you know, but not everyone has those traditions, just like in the US. Not everyone's doing the same thing on Christmas. So Christmas Eve is going to be its own thing, I guess, on Christmas Day, right? And then Christmas Day is going to be its own thing. Is view count? View count is the one. Let's see if I can like sort people. So many ideas, so many things. I think I'm gonna be up all night. I'm curious what the Romanians have done with Vlogmas. And I also realized today is National Day in Romania. So many things. I'm overwhelmed. I feel like that's my Vlogmas. Being overwhelmed, no plan, planning, stressed out. Yeah. It's the most authentic way. Yeah. I owe you also an update of the day itself and yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling very overwhelmed right now. I have too much to do, too much to say, too much to research, too much to do. And it's just scattered right now. The best I did was when I had like a list, like literally like 9:05 to 9:15 I'm doing this. 9:15 to 10:20 I'm doing that. Like that was my winning strategy, so I'm gonna try. I will talk to you later. You're a little too far away. I brought some ice cream. So I don't know if I should eat it. I don't know. That's actually not bad. It's anti-lights, but I wish this was like not white light. That's what it is. I wonder. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Filmmaking. I just want to have a couple of these. My review of these is they're good. We're at like 9:30. She's coming in to go on the cruise, but tonight she has like the whole day before the cruise tomorrow. Sometimes low energy works. She has 1,290,000. 1.29 thousand subscribers, so she's doing something, but all that's happening in this vlog is like shopping. Your battery's exhausted. I'll be back. This is so low tech right now. So it was uploaded, it says 27 minutes ago, but I think that was from when it happened, when I did the search. I'm not sure. Sorry. So this is starting to be like a Vlogmas review. She has 1 view an hour ago, and she has 45 subscribers. She's excited. She's like exactly opposite of Kaylin or whatever the first one was. I like her. I'm gonna subscribe to her. I like her. I really like her. Post more videos. I'm the one. If you ever watch Bernicia, I'm just throwing it out in the universe. You should post more. You should keep going. I love her energy. I like her. How do people get this effect? That hurts my eyes. I don't really think I want it, but I'm just, from a tech perspective, I'm fascinated. I want to know. So she has 10 subscribers, 2 views, 3 hours ago. Let's go. I like her. Like blonde. They almost, in this video, they almost look like glittery. Blonde braids. Just stop short on that sentence. No, not baby oil on the face. Like some highlight on my face and my eyebrows, so I'm gonna. Not baby oil. Just use some micellar water. Okay. To quickly, you know. It really doesn't feel like Christmas. Obviously, it's not Christmas here. What? I'll say, it didn't feel like Thanksgiving. Here in the US, here in Cleveland, no one was wishing each other happy Thanksgiving or just like having a festive spirit. Everyone's very stressed. It's as if they're in Bucharest without the big city life. And I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't think it's good as a society. I don't think it's good for the people, for all of us. So that's why I say that. It's not just like, oh, they're just not saying it, but what lies behind them has me worried. Oh my gosh, I just realized the baby oil thing. I did not even mean it in the reference that right now this year that has. I just meant like it is terrible for your skin. So that's what I meant. 55 subscribers, 14 views. 11 hours ago. It's always Target with the vloggers. Always Target. I don't shop at Target that much. I don't like it that much. I feel like it's okay. But yeah, who am I to critique these people? No one. I'm doing this just for my own research. And as I'm doing this, my inner critic comes out because that's what I have in me. I like sort of the rhythm. It could go a little slower. Like it's great for an intro, but when are we going to like, okay, I can breathe. Microphone, please. Especially if the music is going to be louder than you're speaking. Turn at least the music down. So if I turn the volume up to hear you, I am not blasted by the music. That's like audio 101, audio editing 101. It is not easy. Well, actually, it's not that hard to turn it down like that, but audio mixing is not easy. I'm not sure how I feel about him. 50 Ellie Jack, 51 subscribers, 2 views. Not here nor there for me personally. Sensibly frugal living. 2.3k subscribers, 146 views. Miss UK. I have to say, I went into a Tesco once. Don't remember buying anything. I used to go to Waitrose and Lidl because they were across from each other and on my way home. Tesco was so far off my path. I like this Vlogmas, whatever, this video much better. She started off with like action and music and simple. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Let's see how she transitions to like talking, if she ends up talking at all. Oh, that's really nice. Oh. Don't let the freaking dogs. It's winter. Don't let them outside. Like, I mean, this is not a husky, you know? This is not an outside in the winter type of dog. Okay, I'm gonna get back to her. I like her. And she can teach me Romanian. Pot vorbi în românește, dar nu așa de bine. Am accent american și accent nu de București, pentru că prietenii de aici, oamenii de aici din România, în general, nu erau din București. Am învățat spaniolă, am învățat coreană, care they kind of like softened my consonants, and if you notice with her, ours consonants are just very there, and just vocabulary too, I'll learn a lot. So I'll actually put a bell to her too. I like her. I wish she would have different, like, aesthetic main picture and stuff, because I think she's like nicer than her brand comes across, if that makes sense. All right. Cool. Irina Paun, 64 point. Wait, why was that so different? Oh, it has a chat replay. Okay. 63.4k subscribers, 10,000 views. Let's go. That was a horrible edit. I'm sorry, that is objectively bad. That was objectively bad. I'm excited. Speaking, or coffee, whatever, I actually found, I'm going to buy this for myself, but I found through trying to see about like print on demand type of merch and stuff, I found through Printify a made in USA coffee glass with the straw and the cap, bamboo cap, and I've been wanting one of those, but not from China, and everything that I found was from China. Did you just say odds ujijiwid? I'm not laughing at her, I'm just laughing at like the idea. That's cool and cringy at the same time. She talks really fast, so I don't even know if that's exactly what she said. That's what it sounded like. Alright, cool. You talk so fast, lady. That's a nice brand. Does she have that linked here? No. All right. Well, you could do that. All right. Georgiana Dumitra, 93.4K subscribers, 6.1 views 1 year ago. Let's see if she has something now. Current. 2 cats. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Cool. All right. Well, she's okay. This is a new trend. This is something fun in Romania. I want to say this might be worse than, well, maybe better. Having a vlog about products that you have finished. Oh, it could go either way. I was going to say it might be worse because it makes you go through things faster than you would otherwise, just so you have products to show.
The first one is something that really improved my cutting, and it's so simple, but scoring right along the pattern, your lines.
I feel fear watching this, but so beautiful. Glass window clings, stickers, stained glass. It's just that it's sold out. I really like this. I want one. Wow, this is so beautiful. Can it just stay with the copper? I don't like the soldering part. Okay, focus. Random, but subscribe to her. Does she have anything to? No, this is so random. All right. Noi toți românii care ne aflăm în străinătate muncim harnici și devotați acolo unde ne aflăm. I guess someone said that the young people that left Romania, because a lot left because they didn't have like skills basically. Like a miseria is kind of like career, translated as a career, but my understanding is from what she's saying, it's like more so in the, you know, they couldn't get hired in Romania because they couldn't, you know, not because there weren't jobs, but they weren't good enough sort of thing or something, or they were lazy. Because then she was talking about how, like, no, we're working hard as far as I know about, like, people outside that left Romania. My understanding from when I was young, like my generation, it was because they had better opportunities. They could earn more money and advance, and it was a bit more fair and not everything with like corruption and stuff. So to an extent, I think like the glitz of London or Germany or the US or whatever, that's my understanding. Anyways, all right, so what did we learn? We learned that I am a terrible vlogger. I learned also that what makes you a good vlogger or a good YouTuber varies. And at the end of the day, it's so much personality and a personality match at that time and a rhythm and aesthetic match at that time. I've watched so many different vloggers, and I kind of say vloggers like YouTubers, not just people who vlog, for different reasons, quite varied in aesthetics, speaking cadence, topics, channel themes, etc. I started vlogging mostly for myself. It wasn't to gain followers, and I didn't because it's not that I didn't want that, but that wasn't the reason. And so I didn't focus that much on it. Now I want both. I'm excited about growth, whether that's like follower numbers, channel possibilities, different things that are possible when you do have an audience, and so forth, so forth. I don't know that I even have a solid reason. I don't have the same drive as I had when I first started, because when I first started, I felt like I had nothing to gain and nothing to lose. Your internal temperature. I almost look like myself, like I used to from this angle. So I was saying, I have a bunch of these vloggers in me right now. Gesture wise, it's weird to shake it off, but I can't. Oh, that hurt kind of. Like I said earlier, I'm excited. I get overwhelmed. I don't have the same capacity to edit so many hours of me talking, and yet I can't just splice things together. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's personality, and I would love, that's what I feel YouTube success would be for me, is if I do have followers and I do have popularity, I do have the numbers in views and followers and so forth. for myself, for being me. Not that I shouldn't put effort into it. I just feel like right now I don't really know what that is. And I'm all over the place and I'm already just frustrated, even in this short little moment. Like, I'm just, my brain, I don't know if it's my brain, but my mind is frustratingly, it's frustrating me. It's frustratingly not working that well. But I think if I would watch my previous vlogs, I was saying some of the same things. In that moment, it also felt like I was overwhelmed and my brain wasn't functioning and all that stuff. I remember when I was stopping around summer 2017, I remember I felt fatigued, burnt out, and burnout was a huge key phrase back then. It was just starting to happen from YouTubers, and I mean, I was working 9 to 5 and then would go 6 to 9 acting class, and then I would edit. I would release a vlog every day. It got a lot. It got to be too much, but I really enjoyed watch. I have those memories, and it also helps you see like, oh my gosh, that wasn't a big deal as I made it in that moment, as I made it that day, because I got to the point where I would edit my vlogs like a week later or even a couple days later, and it definitely put into perspective like, what was I thinking? You know. And then when I watch things back now, I'm like, because one, I'm gonna be honest, one of the biggest reasons I don't feel like I stop and start or start and stop vlogging now is, the number one is disorganized mind, exhaustion, burnout, disorganization, just I just feel incapable. I feel lethargic, not lazy, not even tired, but like I don't have energy. The other reason, I guess, in a nutshell, privacy. There's so much of my life right now. When I was vlogging the first time, it was just me. I had friends, but I remember it was really just me. There was no boyfriend, nothing, no one else. It's so much easier. There's so many less loopholes to go through. It's just me. And now, for the last few years, one thing that I was like, this is what I would talk about, but I don't want to lose this job, would be jobs. Things that I found frustrating or whatever in different jobs that I had. So I had to put on privacy for that. My relationship has gone through ups and downs. It is not a fantasy. It is not a Hollywood romance movie. It's a Hollywood real movie. It's complicated. It's raw, and it's not, and people say, even for the people that are posting things on Instagram or YouTube about their relationships, it's not how it is all the time. And it isn't. Like, I know so many relationships throughout the years that I would be like, oh my gosh, they're great. My relationship isn't that bad. And I usually wouldn't pay attention to it, but there were a couple that, like, I kind of put in my mind, just felt bad about my relationship, or the ups and downs we've had. And then people like break up, divorce, you find out some really bad things about people, and you thought, oh, they're so good together. I think a lot goes in 90 Day Fiance world, where they're kind of real people but celebrities at the same time. And you think, oh, well, they're doing it better, they're handling better, they're doing life better, relationship better than we are. You start really like judging your relationship and thinking that it isn't good, when it might not be good, but not because of that comparison. And I'm new to comparing. I don't feel comfortable being as transparent as I was when I was by myself and alone. One, of course, in fear of how it will affect my relationship. There's things that I want to say that are not that pretty, that are real though, that other people can relate and maybe can help other people connect with their partner better if they knew things that I would say. I also believe in another person's privacy, right to privacy, and he is a lot more private. And even if he wasn't, I guess like there's, in my mind, there's like a line not to cross necessarily. It's not necessarily even like that formal or whatever. I don't know. So that combination makes me feel really stuck as far as vlogging, because then it's like, well, but I'm gonna go through all sorts of things. Some days I want to not get you in on all of that. Some days I do. And what is the right thing? I don't know. But that's, I would say, number two reason why I've been not really coming back to vlogging. Number three reason, actually. Number one and two. Number one is I feel burnt out. I feel like I don't have the energy for it. And number one and two are kind of, they go together. Number two is just overwhelm. I talk a lot and I'm so disorganized right now in my mind and in my life. So it's really hard. Like, it's so easy to talk. It's so hard once I have to edit. I'm like dreading it already. I have so many hours, so much to edit. And I can't just like, cut or put the cuts together and that's it and call it a day. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm already like having an anxiety attack right now. There's so much that I wanted to do today and this weekend. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go see like the wrap up upstairs. I will talk to you later. We have a guest. Mainly because she just barked. Yeah, that face. I don't know why I'm like itchy. It's like buildup. I do have a shampoo. I'll try it tomorrow. I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow morning. I think I should have time. I'm gonna shower with this one that's like a clarifying shampoo because I think I've just built up so much of the other shampoo. So it's like super itchy, and then the stress and everything. Anyways, so I just edited mostly this one. I recorded some Vlogmas things on my phone, some reactions, but I'm like, this is long enough. It's enough as it is. But I wanted to close off the vlog. Yes. I also don't know. Part of me wants to put up or upload the ones I did in September, I guess. Wait. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love her so much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload these now, and then I'm gonna upload the Vlogmas thing I have now. Oh my gosh, it's 11:45 too, and I wanna upload this one. It was just 10 something. I'm not kidding. You know what? I'm not going to upload those as much as I really like it and stuff. It's just so random in here and it's breaking up the vibe, the flow. So I'm just going to upload you. So I'm gonna go so I can edit you and upload you today, not tomorrow, technically. Happy Vlogmas day number 1. I'm freaking out. My brain is ultra super scattered. I am in high anxiety. This week has just been weird. It feels weird. What even was this week? And last week, it feels like, because of this move, it feels like last week didn't even happen. It feels like the last year didn't happen. I don't know how to say it, and I don't even know why I'm saying this right now. I I'm freaking out. today, 11:47 p.m. on December 1st. I can't believe it's even December 1st. I'm not ready for December. It's my birthday month. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for December. It should be November. It should be November 1st. I'm not ready. I just, yeah. So this is how we're starting December, Vlogmas, whatever. I'm going to promise myself one thing. I'm going to set my intention for Vlogmas. As much as I want to do something special and cute and increase my chances of, being liked and bringing value, I'm going to promise just one thing for myself and for whoever's watching this. It doesn't really matter to you, I guess, probably, maybe not. I'm going to promise to myself that no matter what, I'm going to upload, even if it's like a minute or 3-minute video of just saying something every day for the next, at least next 25 days. I guess Vlogmas is until December 3rd. It's changed all over the place. I'm just gonna start with 25 days to 30 days. I mean, what's more, 5 more days. I'm going to upload every single day, even if it's just like 3 minutes. That's all I can promise. That's what I want to promise myself, because I just want to start and get out of my rut and feel present and alive again and be in life, live my life. I don't know that this is going to help. It might make it worse. I don't know, but I feel really good about setting that intention. That's one intention that I will and can keep. I don't know about anything else. And that's, I guess, also part of that. Like, everything is so uncertain right now, and I'll talk about it more maybe tomorrow or whatever, but everything is like going backwards and forwards and sideways and in so many different ways, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's my life right now, and I don't know what my life will be, and I am freaking out, and it's overwhelming, and it's a lot, and I don't feel present. And I've been here in 2021, winter 2021, pretty much the same. I just remembered when I was over Nelson's place last night. It just feels very much like that. Like, I'm shut down. I am freaking out inside. And I can't connect with the outside. I was looking at him and I was like, I can't connect with this person. And it feels awful because it has nothing to do with the person. It had nothing to do with him. It's just where I am right now, and I hate it. And I hope that's not how I'll feel tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I might feel somewhat like this, but hopefully not by the end of the day. And yeah, and I will say, because time is clicking, I will say that I don't think time is clicking is the phrase. Going there just for a few hours, going to his place and just coexisting and seeing him in his element and just being there, it helped. But I also realized, like, oh my gosh, this is happening again. I'm lost again. And as a result, I'm having a hard time existing in the same world. It's so weird. I'm going to stop. I'm going to be continued on that thought. I feel better realizing that because I've been here before and I've come out of it before, and realizing it helps. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you later because it's getting close. Oh my gosh, 11:52. Bye. Happy Vlogmas. Day 1. Let's go. I don't know. Peace, love, and compassion.